Hi, Love Smize here. I am sensuality and love coach, and this video is for women who are anxious in love or lose themselves in relationships. And I want to talk about this story that we all fall at least once in our lifetime, where we desire to turn the beast or the frog into Prince Charming, where you meet a man and he is not available for what you want, who's not quite what it is that you desire, but there is something so appealing about him. There is something so electric and attractive about him that you fall into this idea that, well, my love will heal his inability to be emotionally available, or my love will transform his relationship fears. So, I want to talk about this myth and how you can actually bring this to reality, what it takes. Because the truth is, right, all the jokes aside and all the mass culture, cliche aside, the truth is we as women, we teach men how to love. Because we as women, we are open into our heart space, right? Our heart space, our heart chakra, our ability to connect to the energy, to the essence of love is easily accessible to us. Where men, they, right, they are open in their pelvis, which means connection to both their power center, right, and their penetrative power of like this arrow like go getter, let me do this, let me conquer this, let me accomplish it. So it's very much driven from an instinct and an impulse, where, right, being here means that we bring consciousness and awareness and more of divine instincts into how we showing up, right? Comparing to the primal ones. So it is crucially important for us as women to be connected to our hearts and lead from your heart, not from your ego, not from your trauma, not from your fear, not from your pride, from your heart. So when you meet a man who is not per se what you want, right? Like not what you want on paper, but you feel this irresistible attraction, it is a sign, right, from the universe that there is a beautiful treasure, right? Beautiful lesson, beautiful outcome can be blossomed from this connection, because we accumulate blocks and barriers around our heart throughout our life. Right? All those um, fears, right? And all those beliefs and all those core wounds around I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I'm not lovable, they are what usually puts this shade or shield around our heart. And then we protect our hearts, which is for women, we should not protect our hearts. And what I mean by that is the heart has ability to heal, and the heart has ability to always alchemize any experience, right? And turn it into something more beautiful, more potent, more magnetic. And the heart is a center, is a source of alchemy. So any type of connection, any relationship, it's always a risk. But we as women, through accessing our heart, we can always flip it for us and for our benefit. And as I always say, your safety in a relationship is in your heart, not in men. Right? First of all, looking for reassurance from men will never offer you a reassurance that will last. And it always makes you wonder. And I guarantee you, no matter how great this man is, he's a human being. He's going to fuck up eventually. So you need to have your inner resource, right? And you need to know where to come back to find your safety and to find your security. and it's always in your heart. So all of this being said, your love and you leading from the heart and your ability to forgive and your ability to understand his humanity, your ability to communicate your needs and your desires, your ability to stay by him throughout all ups and downs will help him to open his heart and will make him feel safe, because men also need to feel safe. It's not only us women, they need to feel safe. And when they see that every time they run away or they become avoidant or they do something impulsive and they driven by their negative emotions, and you still see the Prince Charming in him, you still believe in him, that will eventually inspire him to show up as a Prince Charming and to offer you more of his time, more of his attention, more of his support. But it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen over one conversation, and it's not going to happen over one conflict. It's a process, and it's also your choice. Are you choosing to commit to your heart, lead from love, and are you choosing to risk and bet everything on this man and this relationship, knowing that if it's not going to work out, you're going to be okay? So this is where the mastery and the magic comes in. And this is what I teach women when I work with them one-on-one or in my Love Goddess program. So if you're interested in any of those, reach out, email me, and what you can do to start learning how to master your mindset, your energy, and be more connected to your heart, then you can sign up for my self-study mini course, Turn Push Pull into Win-Win. And that is available to you instantly. It's a self-study course. All modules are up to 45 minutes, and there's a lot of goodness, wisdom, and practices that you can start implementing right now and creating a shift and building your inner support system that will help you to feel more safe in expressing your love and leading with the heart. Subscribe if you have not, comment below, ask your questions, suggest me any topics that you want me to cover, and I'm super excited to see you soon.